to add it. Okay.
Top of the morning to you.
How's it going, Killer?
Doing pretty good, bud.
Have you met my friend Barstool?
I don't think so. What's up,
This is
Barstool?
Barstool. Barstool is an Aussie, and we play together in the mornings, and he is really crafty guy. I mean, he knows a lot about the game. We just killed the Queen in 1 minute, and we killed the Earl in 1 minute.
Nice, nice.
We did, yeah. He has a, I don't know if he can read something about the game and it just sticks with him, but personally I can't do that, but he seems to have that talent.
Nice to meet you, Barstool.
Likewise, buddy.
I got some friends on Facebook in Australia.
Okay.
Yeah, they always messaging me and stuff like this. Been talking for a while. It's pretty cool. I always wanted to get out to Australia.
Nice.
Yeah.
I've been watching it. I've been watching them hunt that gold on TV.
Really?
Aussie gold hunters. Yeah, Aussie gold hunters. And they're out in that it's just a red clay desert. And these guys are out there just pouring the sweat, digging like hell. They're coming up.
Wow.
Yeah, they find some shit too. I mean, like I mentioned it to Barstool, and he's, you know, of course, the gold rush is over and everything, but they're still finding stuff.
Yeah, yeah, that's cool.
Opals are our gemstone that they go after as well in that part of the world.
Mm-hmm. Opal. It seems like they're hunting this gold on both sides of the continent in Australia.
Yeah.
They've got a couple different groups they follow around.
It would be red sand, so that's going to be Western Australia, and that'll be the Pilbara region. That's basically where all the mining occurs.
Yeah, they go through the abandoned mines. Evidently, when the gold started running short, it wasn't worth hauling all that water out there, because you had to have lots of water, not only to drink, but to wash the dirt with. So you're hauling tons and tons of water out there in the middle of nowhere. Yeah. The wells went dry. Some of them they were able to drill and they had wells, but when the wells went dry, they started having to haul it.
Yeah.
And that's when it got to where it wasn't worth it.
I'm going to give up
Hey.
trying to find this.
Sorry about that, I'm back.
Welcome back, bud.
Phone is up.
What's that, Barstool? You gonna take a break?
No, I'm going to just give up on this digested goo situation that we've got here.
Yeah.
Something. But I'll come to you and I'll give you a couple of these guns.
Oh.
Bloody bank phone is up.
I'm at the Sons of Dane.
On my way.
Yo, what's up, Liberty?
Christmas time, somebody tried to take £2,500 out my bank to buy a Tesla car, to put it towards a Tesla car. And they wanted to know
What have you been doing,
what
Chainsaw?
happened.
You've been trying to take £2,500 out of the man's bank account to buy a Tesla car.
Oh, that was me. That was me.
I thought it was like,
I hope it didn't give you too much problems, bud.
I sorted it out before you got the
Yeah, yeah. I know.
Alright, we got them, okay.
Well, at least they weren't going to waste it. They were going to buy an environmentally friendly car.
Buy a washing machine with wheels.
Well, 2,500
Shit.
wouldn't go very far on a Tesla car, mate. It'd just say get you the deposit.
If that.
Unless they keep going round doing it to every bugger.
I found another jukebox killer that plays. I like the song it plays. It's in one of the college frat houses in Morgantown,
Nice.
and it's playing a swinging jazz.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever heard that one? I'll take you to it. It's a rundown house. I can't think of the name of it, and it's in Morgantown, and it's the house where the two college guys are chained to the bed.
Uh-huh. I don't know.
They were trying to get into a frat, and evidently they got handcuffed to a bed frame, and then the shit happened, and nobody was there to unhandcuff them.
Take me. Show me where it's at later, after this event or whatever.
All right.
It may be the same jukebox that's at the vault, because I've heard the one in Son of Danes, I've heard the one in the vault, and I've heard our regular one, and those are the three that I know. Now the
It
one,
probably is. This is a swinging jazz type sound.
well, the one in it kind of has that also, but it has three, maybe four different songs. It has three different songs, I'm pretty sure. So if you leave and you give it a minute and you come back and you turn the jukebox on, it'll change the song.
Mm-hmm. This one actually scrolls through it if you leave it on long enough. I'm like you. I like this one. I like these songs coming out of this one. You got one that reminds me of a square dance or something. It's like, you know, it's like take your partner around and round.
Well, that's something I wish they could get right and give us the ability to do that.
It'd be nice to have a song list.
Yeah.
Or if you could even go on and get songs off the net to put in it. You could put your favorite
Oh,
song in it,
Xbox
you know
style.
what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, that would be cool. I remember when Xbox original let you play your music over video games. I thought that shit was the coolest. You can do that on PlayStation too. I could be listening to Spotify right now over my game.
Now, do you still hear your game?
Yeah.
Like the talking and everything? And all right. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
You gotta have the Spotify app and all that.
Somebody broke the jukebox. For some reason, I can hear that jukebox way better than I have been lately. Usually, I have to stand right beside it to pick up to hear if it's playing or not and know whether to fix it or turn it on. And I'm hearing it really, really well for now for some reason. But I did have to stand right beside it.
Start picking it up.
I did. I had to stand right beside it to get it to hear any of it. And now I'm hearing it wherever I'm standing at. It's pretty cool. Makes me wonder if it was an issue with the game or. Uh-oh. He should be coming through the door. Oh, they're not going to let him in. Right.
Bought a new gun yesterday. What, I can't remember the name, Gasma Plaster or something like that.
Plasma caster?
Yeah. Quad calibrated plasma caster. 3-star.
It's 600 script today. I lost a lot of weight out of my box killer. I think those plasma casters are really, really strong. I have not used one, but I hear a lot of good about them. They're powerful.
I have used it yesterday down radiation rumble and that. It was doing alright, like.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a canny range on it. But I found it's better if you use the VATs on it.
I didn't know you could use the VATs on a big gun like that.
If you aim with it, it's a hell of a lot better.
What's it increase the accuracy?
Oh, aye, definitely.
Did you drop the wrong one, Barstool?
That's yours. That's the.
Bloodied black powder?
That's really good.
90% reduced weight. Nice, nice, nice. Thank you, thank you. Now, is this the one I'm going to want to glitch for the queen?
Yeah. You can try it out with that and see how you like it. It's just a lot of moving your cards around, so I have good results on.
Bloody Deathclaw Gauntlet. Anybody want it? Oh, good.
No, thank you.
Bloody Spear. No.
You would get rid of your good result and have food like better crits, Grim Reaper Sprint, luck of the draw, very important card, and then I switch my good results up, critical savvy. You got to rank 5 gunsmith. That's all you need, and the rest is chems.
Overdrive and
Overdrive, Psycho Tats or Psycho Buff, whatever you've got, and Firecracker Juice. And if you want to get more hardcore with it, you have a Live and Love 3 magazine on top with your Firecracker Juice, and that gives you plus 37 crit damage on top of your Overdrive, and then that stacks with the Psycho Buff. And then if you've got Ballistic Bok on top of that, basically she stands no chance. It's just a matter of...
here, I have some Ballistic Bok. Would you like a few?
If you've got, that'd be great.
Yeah, here.
Anybody want a Z-Lot Scores pistol, 3-star?
No, cash those in, Cameron. You've got 600 script to buy today.
Only got 270, eh?
Chainsaw, do you use 45 rounds?
No. I sell them. They sell really well in your vendor. If you've got like over 500 or so of them, put them in your vendor for a cap a piece. They won't last no time.
I had them in there for a while. I'm walking around with 7,045 rounds on me.
Drop them if you don't use it. Drop it. I'll put them in my vendor. They'll sell before I can turn around. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't know why, but my vendor is very successful. It must be the location. But I can't keep ammo or anything in it, and if I'm not careful, they'll max me in no time. I gotta really watch my vendor when I've got it loaded.
I'm gonna go get my new electron out so you can get the Nuka-Cola that's needed for this.
We might be able to get some Nuka-Colas off of... is it just regular Nuka-Cola or Nuka Quantums?
Just Nuka-Cola, regular.
Oh my God, Rooster got awful last night, Killer.
I believe it. I believe it.
What do you got? The chat.
What are you guys looking for colas for? You need to craft stuff?
Yeah.
Alright. I always keep Nuka-Colas on me. Let me see what I got.
Yeah, I was going to tell him to hit you up for some.
I'm wondering.
No, you can look at my base. My vendor is selling right now. I've always got 2 or 3 people in my camp at any time, taking turns, waiting for their turn at my vendor, and it's like I don't know. It must be the location.
Sounds good, Liberty.
And yeah, I did have to leave the chat. Rooster started last night. He was just, golly, he wound up, and you know, you can always tell when he's kind of tired.
Yeah.
When he starts getting sleepy and stuff, he turns into the most obnoxious. He goes from so cool to so obnoxious so quick. It's
yeah.
How do you do that, you know?
No fucks given.
No, he does not.
Well, I only have 2 Nuka-Colas, but I could add to the mix if that's what you're looking for, Barstool.
Yeah, it's just plain Nuka-Cola.
I'll probably have a couple in my vendor.
I can buy them from Lightscreen if you need it.
Yeah, let's meet there. I'll buy a couple too. I was thinking I'd stop there first, but if we both meet there at the bar, we should be fine. I also have a Nuka-Cola cranberry run because that's got some XP boost to it. So there's a little run that I do and I go get 2 or 3 of them. And they add up after time.
Yeah, we've exhausted this world with nukes. When we jump, we'll get Barstool to give you a demonstration. They killed Earl. Earl didn't. Earl, how long did it take to kill Earl? Just a minute ago. There was 2 of them down there with dragons.
Realistically about 10, well, how long was it? 10, 15 seconds between the 2 of us?
I can believe that.
That is how long Earl lasted.
Wow.
That's
he probably never got out of that little pocket back there.
He didn't.
No.
And he didn't. I think he may have mutated, and then as soon as he mutated, he was dead.
That's badass.
They went to the Queen. Barstool was getting nothing but mean faces thrown at him down at the Queen.
Because he killed him so fast? Killed her so fast?
Yeah.
That's good.
We killed the Queen. How long was the Queen? That was a record. That was like, there was 29 minutes and some change left when the Queen died.
God damn.
Yes.
That's awesome.
And then it wasn't nothing but mean faces. Mad faces.
Fuck those haters, bro. Keep doing that shit. I want to sit there and waste all my ammo on dumb shit.
That's true. There is, you know, sometimes those events turn into such a, especially with you guys running flamers and things, it's a blessing to get it over with. Get your experience, get your stuff, you know, get your cobalt, get your flux, and you're good. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
And when you're running the flamers and things, an Earl event can 10,000 fuel is nothing.
Mm-hmm. It's one of the reasons why sometimes I'm like, I don't know, man. I'll miss this one. I'll skip this one because I'm like, dude, that's just.
You don't have the ammo to dedicate to it.
Yeah, and then you're
and
like,
you ain't got the right people in there. You know it's going to take forever.
Mm-hmm. Right here, Barstool.
Oh, thank you. I am overweight. I need to drop something.
How bad? Drink some alcohol. You want some whiskey?
Let me have a look.
Might need to scrap some things and sell a few things.
I'm having a weight issue all day today. Let's see what I've got I can drop that I don't need. I'm carrying a lot of rubbish. There we go, let me just get rid of that. That'll do. Perfect. There's a 3-star piece of script in that bag if you want to kill him.
Nice. I guess I'll have. Oh, wait. Do down some beer? Oh, gotta take that too. I gotta take that too.
Go for it.
Radiation Rumble. Let's get ready to rumble. Be right back.
I better grab some food.
So when we switch servers, Chainsaw, I'm going to get you to do it with me.
Is Radiation Rumble on?
Yes.
Yeah, let's hit Radiation Rumble and we'll go because it's definitely I'm ready to dedicate some time and thought to it. And we're playing like me and Killer play at night, and we generally don't have the heavy hitters gaming with us that seem to be on earlier. What's going on with your weather, Killer? Are you getting any rain or anything? He's not there.
He's just away, yeah.
Try not to slip on the sludge pile.
Alright, I'm back.
We're under a winter weather advisory right now.
What they advise?
I'm just waiting on the first snowflake.
What?
We're getting a winter weather advisory. It's we're gonna get a snow today, bro.
Oh, okay, it's on the way.
I'm just looking out the window, waiting on a snowflake. You know.
Yeah.
I'll see one little snowflake, I'm gonna be like, oh hey, I'll go to the grocery store.
Buy all the water. Buy all the fucking. Get all the toilet paper. Don't forget the toilet paper.
I need my butt clean if I die.
Man.
That's I've seen a meme like that, and it was the EMTs were walking around a bunch of dead people, and they're like, man, everybody's dead, and they're like, yeah, but their asses sure are clean. Because you know they bought up all the toilet paper before they died, you know. Oh yeah, you got a. I like your plasma caster, Cameron. It looks like you put a skin on it. Looks pretty wicked.
Alright, somebody is it?
a couple more vocal sacs for you and show you
Perfect. I got some, I mean, you're kind of taking the need for liquid courage out of the game, but if you want
I'm
some,
good.
I got them.
I'm good.
I want some liquid courage.
Alright. And if you do Earl with Cameron, you won't need it. He don't even get a chance to yell. He don't. I mean, you was there, wasn't you, Cameron?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, come on, little nurse girl. Back up into me.
I've got my legacy back chainsaw off the person I gave it to.
Ah. What'd you get back?
I gave somebody which I totally regretted, and they gave it back to me. I had I've got a Tesla, bloody Tesla.
Oh, you didn't give that to Rooster, did you?
No. I gave it to somebody that we used to play with a lot, and I was trying to dupe the weapons, and he gave it back to me and said, look, I'm not using it.
Yeah.
It's actually, he was complaining that he keeps killing himself. I said to him, that's fine, just give it back to me, no problem.
Oh.
So I've got that back now, which I don't use.
It takes a little, it's a different style of gameplay when your gun is so powerful it can kill you. It's, especially if it takes a while to wind up and things. I actually carry a legacy that I'm sure is regretted being given to me, but I really don't give a fuck. I gotta back up.
I don't use it, and it's actually fantastic. It's so much better than the laser rifle. I personally think anyway.
And as far as I'm concerned, I paid fucking double for this piece of shit.
Which is?
Vampire's Ultrasight. Gat Plas explosive. And I very well may give it back one day, if I ever come across something like that. I've got quite a collection of legacies going at this point anyway.
Did Rooster get his powder rifles back? His weapon back? Or?
Yeah, Rooster gave me a Nuke Winter Dragon, or a Nuke Winter Black Powder that's got the range on it, you know?
That would be perfect if you had that gun.
Well, I've got that one. That's one I probably would glitch.
Yeah,
that way it would really help with the queen when she's just flying around.
That would be hilarious if you kill the queen before she gets out of the vicious side.
Oh.
That'd be so funny to watch.
Get some mad faces then. Angry.
When you're doing it by yourself, it does take a little bit of time. But when there's two people there, it comes down to seconds.
Yeah. I'll call that myself. I mean, it isn't like I haven't witnessed what you're talking about several times now. You've got it down to an art. The scavengers in this little room always fucking die.
What the hell have you got? Chainsaw?
A gun.
Well, that's a freaking gun, man. It's a clear gun.
Mm-hmm.
We did this last night, knocked everybody inside, and we still feel the event.
No, we're not going to fail it this time. We don't have any. Nobody collected any ore. Are you kidding me?
Oh yeah, we're gonna fail it. Imagine if you failed it, you didn't get any XP. It took it all away from you.
Say it's failed?
Well,
No.
I would have gotten ore. I wouldn't have cared to get ore if I realized nobody was collecting it. Too late now.
I'm just here for the XP anyways.
What
But I
the
mean,
hell?
winning the event would have got us a lot of XP.
I've got the XP down to Barstool helped me with that as well. That's why I'm 710,
Yeah.
and I haven't even worked on the XP build in a week or two. I was kind of waiting on double XP to come back, but instead they gave us double script. So I'm like, oh, all right.
Mm.
But with what Barstool hooked me up on with the XP grind, I probably could have broke 1,000.
That's badass.
It is. But it's expensive. It's kind of got to get in the group.
Someone dropped their
Hopefully-
Hellcat power armor chassis?
Hopefully they take you in.
Is that
What?
Is that what I just picked up real fast? I think.
Wonder why it failed?
Well, we didn't collect any ore.
Yeah! Someone dropped the Hellcat power armor chassis. I got it.
What?
Hell yeah. That's that one you were talking about, right, Chainsaw?
Yes.
Yes,
That
sir.
is the reduced weight.
Yes, sir. I got another one.
Well, you got the one you gave me back, so there you go.
Yeah, but
See
I
what
don't-
happens when you see
When-
what you get comes back around. Sooner or later, it comes back around. doesn't it?
Sooner or later, a dumbass drops some shit because they're overweight at Radiation Rumble. That's funny. Oh shit, what happened?
Barstool probably blue screened.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. Happy about that. I'm getting ready to do Wasteland Olympics again. I'm gonna put out the posts and stuff and get people talking about it.
Did Rooster give you a legacy to put up for a prize?
Yeah. Yes, he did. It's a bloody explosive laser gun or whatever.
That crazy guy. You're lucky you got in with him when he was happy to be back on.
Oh
Because
yeah.
because after you logged out and some other people joined the chat, he turned into a real peckerhead.
You know
man.
the problem is with Rooster is the second he stops getting attention he starts to want the spotlight, and the only way for
Well,
him to
a couple women joined the chat.
Oh,
And as
yeah.
soon as they joined the chat, his personality changed to, he went from Dr. Jekyll to Mr. Hyde immediately.
Yeah, because he automatically knew, like, I'm not going to be the center of attention, and I'm going to grab a hold of the conversation by pissing these ladies off, and then I'm the fuck out.
Yeah, that's exactly what he did. He didn't go after the ladies, he went after me.
Right, because he wants your attention. And when the girls came, you didn't give two shits about what Rooster was doing. I already know.
No, they're just friends of mine.
Well, of course, but you get to talking, you getting in a conversation with some grown folks, and Rooster doesn't. He just wants to fuck around, laugh, and make stupid jokes, with his big bros.
Yes.
And when he doesn't get to do that, he gets jealous, and he'll
No,
sabotage.
you're 100%. You're 100% on that. He went nuts when two women joined the chat.
Yeah, he just wants to cut it with his bros.
And I mean, it was like I had a target on me. All of a sudden, I was the worst in the world,
He's gonna do that because he's like, man, these stupid girls. He's still 14, 13 years old. Girls got cooties.
He's like, oh yeah, there's some chicks in here. I get so sick of Chainsaw. His personality changes with whatever woman comes around. That's how his personality's going to change.
Oh yeah, he was out for you last night.
I was like,
he was out for blood,
got
bro.
me to the bone, you little bastard.
That's funny. But yeah, now he just wants to hang out with his friend. Girls come around and he knows, man, fuck, I can't hang out with my friend anymore. Well, Chainsaw, you're a bitch. He just wants to
yeah, that's funny. He went straight into that, man. I was like, did I really miss this fucking kid? And I just told these people that, Rooster they were
cool,
complaining about gaming with kids.
And you were like, no,
and I was like,
cool,
well,
Rooster's
I
good.
missed one of them. I missed my bud Rooster. He was really cool. And then then all of a sudden he comes in and he's like, oh,
I hate
yeah,
you,
fuck
Chainsaw.
you, Chainsaw. Yeah.
That's so funny, yeah. Yeah, he gets in, the first thing he says, I hate you, Chainsaw.
yeah, I'm like, what the hell?
God damn it, dude. Yeah, I know.
And I really was nice to him, talked good about him. I swear I did. I was telling, because we were complaining about Cameron said, the tweakers, the squeakers, and I was like, no, I know a really cool one. He don't get to play no more because he got some trouble going on and everything. And then he comes, and then next thing you know, just because I mentioned him, he shows up, right? Well, he starts messaging me, hey, I'm back, come on, Kane, come in here. That's when I got on last night. 117 cannonballs.
Damn.
How the hell did they sneak 117 cannonballs into my inventory? Man, somebody's gonna be so heartbroken when they look in their Pit Boy and they don't have their Hellcat power armor chassis.
Ooh,
I
yeah.
cannot believe somebody dropped that in a hurry, just trying to lose weight and get somewhere.
Yeah, they saw power armor chassis and they said, fuck that shit. That's the person that doesn't fuck with power armor.
Oh, where's that?
It's gone. That didn't hang around long, Cameron. I'm not going to make it out of here with just glowing blood. Let me see what Barstool's going on about. He invited me to a party. Did he invite you guys to it?
No. Not cool. I don't know, my friend.
Right. I got you.
J2, here we are.
Yo, yo, yo. Yo, that was crazy the other night with that girl that was all about my camps and shit. She was really going off.
Oh, yeah. Dragon
Yes.
Lady.
Yeah, she messaged me again.
Mm-hmm.
So, thanks for letting me walk around your camps, some shit. They're just amazing, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, that's cool.
Yeah. She don't know you're married.
Changing the world. Yeah, well, I mean...
I'm kidding.
This is how you get them. You never actually... I'll do is send the stickers. I don't actually... write back.
I know. All right, and Barstool jumped, so
New World?
we're gonna head to hit. He was looking for a. Did you find one with an open silo, Barstool? Oh, okay, perfect. We got Slug to the chat. He's already invited. Cameron's invited as well, but he's a little slow.
He said for the world to hear.
Mm-hmm.
I'm streaming.
Jesus Christ. There's a fucking phone out the window.
God, I can't believe you still have a landline.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can add one. Just, who, I mean, I guess you do have people that really call
It's
you
cheap.
on it.
The landline is super cheap, and I have a 90-year-old woman that can use it.
Alright, yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, well, I guess you do have people that are.
I could go teach her how to turn her cell phone on every fucking time
No,
she uses it.
no.
Or just let her pick the phone up when it rings.
I know. Bro, it gives her so much happiness hearing the phone ring and thinking that someone's there calling for her.
No, she hates it. She wants her cell phone back. She hates the landline.
Oh shit. Well, what are you
Yeah,
doing?
because of the insurance agencies. I'm going to go turn her phone back on as soon as when I get out of town. I'm going to go buy a card for her phone and get her cell phone turned on. And I think we're going to let the landline go for a while because The insurance agencies have earned it. That's what that's why it
Yeah.
rings every 10 minutes.
Yeah.
They're going to have to change the fucking laws and start protecting people. Because, I mean, at some point you start getting nutty and you're like, the phone rings and you're like, you fucking calling here, motherfucker. You know,
One time I got in a class action lawsuit with Chase Bank because of that. Chase Bank
Bank aggravated us for 2 years.
Well, they were found guilty of selling our information, and in a class action lawsuit I got like $50, bro.
Nice. Yeah, Chase called here for two straight years. Chase called us over something that wasn't even, I don't even know what the hell they were talking about.
See, that's where a lot of people like, there's companies are abuse it all the time and think that no one's watching, and then all of a sudden something like that happens. And I said, there's no way, dude. But because it was Chase Bank, I was like, I guess maybe there's legit. And I had everything, and I looked it up, and there was something going on the internet. I found an article, and I was like, okay, some other people were talking about it on a forum, and I was like, okay, well, let me go ahead and submit my information. And then fucking 6 months later or some shit, I got another letter in the mail. It was like, hey, you just won $50. Here's your check.
Nice.
Like, what the fuck? It was like $47.16 or some shit. It wasn't like a straight 50, but it's still cool.
Yeah, you got taxed.
Yeah, you know, all the lawyer fees and the hotel.
Taxed it.
God damn. In an imaginary world where caps don't exist, there's still tax.
Yeah.
In a fake economy on a... God.
Yeah.
I mean,
all these taxes, they get turned into Bitcoin for the producers of the game, for the programmers. That would be crazy, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I seen at the ATM yesterday. You can buy Bitcoin at it now.
You can withdraw from your Bitcoin account and get cash currency. So essentially selling your Bitcoin to the ATM machine.
You can buy it there as well.
Yeah.
It said we sell Bitcoin. And I was like, what? I used to make fun of Bitcoin. I used to think, oh, these people are so ignorant. This is never going to happen. You know?
No.
And now I'm like,
I need to buy some just in case.
I need to get some Bitcoin.
Someone said spend $10 a week on Bitcoin. There's no reason why you shouldn't. Like you buy gas.
That's not a bad idea. It really isn't. If they're selling it, if it's available there, just start a small savings.
You might not be making the best rate. You might not be getting the best deal. You're not shopping the market like a stock market and trying to buy Bitcoin at its lowest value. But just throwing $10 at it every week is, if you can afford more, I mean, throw more at it. But every week you should be buying Bitcoin. Right, but you're just talking about a basic little start and a savings of it that might turn out to be worth it down the road. Yeah, and it looks like that's the way it's going to be with now the government getting in and saying we want to regulate it. I think those people who got in before it was regulated they were the fucking ones, man, because after it becomes regulated, fuck, dude. What's up? What's up? What's up, Zaid? What's the deal, buddy? Welcome to the live stream. We were just talking about Bitcoins. The other currency is Ethereum. That's what it's called. And then there's Dogecoin. What was that last one you said? Shibu? Wow. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't mean to. Let's see. Slug's in here. What's up, Slug? Not much. Did you make it in our world, Killer?
Yeah.
Okay. I just made a casual team if anybody wants to join. And I actually have a recipe for overdrive in my vendor for sale. Sure. I'll need one of those back. And I'm fast traveling to you now. Oh yeah. Killer, come up to Barstool's camp.
Worldwide, Zaid. Worldwide. Thanks for watching, bud.
Barstool has some interesting builds.
Okay. Okay.
You will probably like his camp. It's not cookie cutter, and it's full.
Barstool, alright, let's see. YouTube, yeah. YouTube makes us global. I'm international superstar, bro. Thanks for watching.
Ah, perfect. Oh yeah, thank you for the sax. Put these in the stash box.
You play 76, Zaid?
I invited him to the chat, and he, for some reason, he started another chat.
Well, this is cool.
Let me jump in his chat and tell him if he's in it. If he's in it, I will tell him.
Wow, I didn't realize the back of this casino slot machine was engraved. The stone is engraved. That's so crazy. Mothman, yo. There is a Mothman engraved on the back of this freaking casino machine. I didn't realize it was engraved, bro.
I didn't know that. I've never seen the back of one.
Look at it. You see it?
Yeah. They've always stuck it in the up against something. You can't see the back of it.
It's fucking chiseled, man. You see the Mothman right here?
Yeah.
Middle right?
Yeah, you're 100% right. Is that the hill to the lighthouse or something, maybe?
Some bitch. I don't know. Look over to the left. There's also another thing. I don't know if it's supposed to be a deer or some shit, but that doesn't. It's the only one like that too, with the little antlers.
Yep, I see it.
And then you got eyes in the cave right there. That's cool.
I've managed.
Hello. Yeah, and you're right. What you said yesterday was so... I'd never even thought about it like... Until you said it yesterday, I'd never even thought about the fact that everybody builds a huge-ass camp and shoves all the furniture up against the fucking walls. And you got a huge floor space there that's just sitting there empty. It made sense. You know, sometimes I don't think about things a certain way till somebody mentions it and makes me...
You don't see it. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, not everyone looks at things the same way. I'm pretty artistic, so the way I look at things is a little different than somebody else. But yeah. Or we start to notice the same kind of trends. Yeah. Man, no luck. Let's see here. Never got that before.
There's some foods you eat that weird on get me weird just right, and I ate some.
You know what aggravates me about the stream killer?
What is that?
We'll have 50 or 60 views and 3 likes.
Oh, yeah. That's okay.
That really aggravates me. It's like, if you're going to watch the fucking video, hit the like button, you know?
Oh, yeah. That's okay. It's because I don't ever tell people to do that, and I think it is a big deal. I think people need to be reminded because they'll just keep moving on. So it's like, oh, there's some bitch. It's kind of that thing where, like, I don't know. Obviously, maybe like it's like
Don't forget to hit the like, people.
not until your friend asks you to do something. If you're watching it, you feel like friendly towards the guy that you're watching the video, right? You're like, okay, cool. I don't mind these people. They could be my friend too or something. I'm chatting with them.
Drop off the team if you want to lose that wanted badge.
That's cool. Well, let's see who comes around. And then
What'd you do? Pick Barstool's lock?
I guess so. I had the auto thing.
You pick his door to his... Yeah, you did. He keeps this door locked.
I took your copper.
Well, Barstool's a very dangerous man.
Look at me. But look at me.
I forgot. I gotta put my hat back on. I took my hat off or something.
I think I can glitch myself.
I'm going cash today.
I think I can glitch myself. Am I still in the sit down pose?
You're walking around it now.
Ah, damn it. What's up, Zaid? Zaid with the emotes.
It's casual. Going cash today.
Yeah, I like this outfit. I changed my backpack. Yeah.
I could throw all my stuff in my... all my stuff in my box now. I don't have to wear my backpack. I've got 900 pounds.
Look at my smokes.
Stash box.
Look at my smokes.
Oh, what?
Mm-hmm. Got my headphones. Yep.
What outfit is that?
The keeper.
The keeper? I like it.
Yeah, it's supposed
You
to
got
be a
some bottled
beekeeper.
water on your sides. You got a
Maybe not.
two-way radio.
Yeah, I'm
you
not
got
quite sure what
got
this is supposed to
utility
be and why
belt.
they call it the keeper, but they call it the keeper.
I guess because you got a utility belt.
I like the harness though. The harness is dope because it works with backpacks really well. Right?
Yeah. I like that backpack too. Free States.
Yeah, I'm happy with these additions. These changes. Rock it for a little while. Not too bad.
All right, where did Barstool go? Did you hit the silo, Barstool? Yes, he is in Bravo. All right.
Uranium fever.
Oh yeah, I need another leather arm. And then Rooster wanted to PvP last night. Wouldn't quit until I PvP'd. Dropped off the team. Started shooting me. I'm like, take that armor off. He's like, no, I don't have any armor. I'm like, take the armor off, and I'll PvP you. He wouldn't take it off. We PvP'd. I couldn't even hurt him.
Bare bones fight. Yeah, come on.
I was like, I'm not PvPing you anymore because you cheat.
That's funny.
I'm just like, at this point, I'm just like, let's just take it to Call of Duty. You know?
Yeah.
Let's go to Call of Duty and settle this.
Is this thing still going or what? Is it over?
It hasn't started.
Oh, what the hell?
Keep away from extraction units while operational. Hostile trespassers detected. Employees are encouraged to remove trespassers before damage to extractor units occurs.
I don't think anybody's interested in taking you down. They're like 281 killer. I ain't fucking with him.
That's right. You want
You're
to be?
about to break 400? Sweet.
Yeah, I'll do it. Hopefully I'll do it this morning before I gotta go to work.
You brain bombs, cranberry relish, leader bobblehead,
All in good time.
armor. There is a pretty successful stack for level. And 4 lunch boxes.
Yeah. Oh, damn.
It will be on a double XP weekend. When Barstool taught me that, I was pulling 2,000 XP on one super mutant.
Wow.
Yes. It is. It really is. I'm telling you, he's quite knowledgeable about a lot of things that nobody really thinks about, you know. It ends up being a huge benefit. Yeah, him and Malibu and him unfriended Rooster. He mentioned that last night when I was like, oh, Barstool ain't on. He's like, fuck Barstool.
It's so funny. Tara was watching the stream when Rooster met up with me, and I was I think I was in a party with her or whatever, and then or a team, and then I was talking to him in game chat, and he was like, "Is Tara still mad at me?" This and that, and I was like, probably. And then he's like, "Oh, well, tell her I apologize," and this and that. And I wasn't gonna say it. I knew she was watching the stream, and I was like, "Oh yeah, well, if I ever see her, I'll tell her." And then he was like, but I was like, kind of like, yeah, right. Like I was telling him like, this is probably not the best thing for y'all to hang out or anything like that, because I know you. But anyways, she was hearing it all on the stream, and she she got gutsy and she's like, oh, tell him it's all forgiven and it's all good. And I was like, yeah, right. That wouldn't have lasted long.
That's your first mistake, Tara.
Yeah, that's your mortal enemy right there. And it wouldn't have taken long.
No. If you tweak his nipples, he'll lay you out.
He's literally one of the only, like, there's me, Chainsaw, and maybe one or two other people that would honestly put up with this shit. And other than that, no, I don't. I think he's burned every single friend I've ever had with him.
Yeah. In fact, I left the chat last night. Slug was there. Slug was a witness. As soon as some other people joined that chat, he flipped the script, and I was like, all right, I've had enough of you today.
Who originally met him?
Me.
Was you?
Yep. I think he was hanging around. I'm not for sure about that. I'm not sure. I might have met him hanging out with you.
He may have come through me, yeah. He may have just found the stream and everything.
Yes, he came. He was in the Wasteland Olympics with us, of course, you know. And the first day I met him, he came into he jumped into a server and he killed Jake. And
oh yeah, no, I've been gaming with him for a long time.
Yeah,
I can't remember
being
who
really
it was.
rotten, and I told him if he shot me, I'd find him in real life. And it chilled him. You know, he quit. He started following me around and being a friend of mine to me, and we hadn't played in a while, and I went in that world we were playing where we were PvPing. What was that world they made for a while that was PvP?
Yeah. The custom world.
Me and Tozy and Elliot and Jade had a team over there, and we were chasing people around White Springs, and we were really owning it. I mean, Elliot is really, really good at PvP, so we were just smashing people. And I ran into White Springs, and Rooster was in there screaming and running, and I chased him down, and I was like, "What's up, bud?" And he's like, "Chainsaw?" And I was like, "Yeah, what's up?" And he's like, "Hey." Then we got to be friends. But you can't PvP Rooster because he cheats. That's just all there is to it. You can't even hurt him. I don't know what all he's glitching. I don't know what all he's doing, but you can't shoot him and hurt him.
I'll be surprised to find out what happened to him in 5 years. When the real world smacks him in the fucking face.
I doubt he'll ever have a problem.
No, he'll go far.
Yeah.
With a mouth like that and an attitude like I don't give a fuck, he's gonna crush every competition that comes across his way. Any competition that comes in his way, he's going to just destroy it.
And he does live a fairly privileged life.
So I'd assume
what he talks about, where they live in Canada.
Yeah.
Obviously, they obviously live on a big thing of land. He had a name for it, and I mean we would call it a ranch, but he called it something else. I don't know what it was, but.
Yeah, some dumb Canadian term.
It was the same. It meant the same thing, and evidently he does very well. He don't have any problems.
Well, his family
does work. I mean, he's already working. And you know, I was making fun of him last night. I was like, just listen, guys. You'll know when his dad comes in his room. He'll unplug his headset so fucking fast. You'll hear the spark come off of it where it leaves when the jack leaves the controller. You'll hear the spark. And everybody was like, he got mad at that one. He started really being a dick after I said that. Dropped that one on him.
It's funny.
But they'll come in. I said you'll hear a door open, and you'll hear and then you'll hear that jack get jerked out of the controller, and then he'd come back on. He'd be like, "Hey, I gotta go wash dishes. I'll be back."
Well, that was one of the things I heard this motivational speaker talk about. He was saying like, you know, guys are taught, and us, and maybe just all people are taught, you know, to not like hurt or offend the other person and all this bullshit. And in the workplace, it's completely different. That person has the job that you want. You have to do literally anything and everything to get it. You need to be ruthless sometimes to get it. If that means pointing out someone's flaws or mistakes, calling them out, being a jerk, whatever it is, you need to do that if you're going to get that person's job. They're sitting in the seat and they're getting paid what you want in the corporate world, and you can either just sit by and wait for something to happen, or you can be assertive and forward and be a rooster, and you'll get that guy's job.
Wait a minute. What place do nice guys finish?
Last.
Oh yeah.
So that's why I said rooster will. Well,
It's
suck
true.
it up.
That attitude will either get you nowhere or everywhere.
If you use it right, it will get you as far as you want to go. Period.
It's like that in the construction industry. When I was in Houston working on the hotels and things.
You told me you had to be a tough ass out there.
Oh man, I had to come home and teach myself how to talk to my family again and friends.
It's funny.
One of them called me. One of the guys called me, like a 55-year-old man, called me crying and said, "I'm not one of your Mexicans, and you can't talk to me like that."
God
and I was
damn.
like, yeah, and he was crying. I mean, he
Yeah,
could
you
hardly
broke
get
him.
it out. And I was like, man, I didn't mean to scar you, dude. Because of that phone call, I started thinking about things, and I started thinking about how I've got, I can't talk
Ruthless.
to these people like I do a mean ass tough crew of men that
Right.
that have to respect me. You know,
Right. They need to fear you when you get on site. Yeah.
I don't need them. I don't need.
You don't need your neighbor doing
I'm not.
that.
I got. It's like I would assume it's the same thing as like somebody that's done time. I've heard that the guys that's done time in penitentiaries and things have a hard time fitting back into society
Absolutely.
because they're still, fighting for their cornbread and shit. Or the top bunk. And I didn't run my crew solely on fear. When they did good and they did the things I needed them to do that I could turn in and get paid for, they got took down to the local pub and a couple pitchers
Yeah,
of beer
you
bought,
treated
and
them
some
well, but they
pool
knew there
shooting,
was a. For as good as it got, it could get just as bad or worse. Yeah. But I know what you mean. I wasn't even in it for long. I was 18 months looking at getting out, and I was like, God damn it. And it was a bit of an anxiety.
Down here at the Queen, fucking around trying to lose weight at the golf course.
My anxiety was up, mostly because I knew I'd have to go back to bills and responsibilities. But it was.
What made me successful with those guys is knowing where they were going to help me the most. You had to figure out. You got 4 or 5 guys. You got to figure out which one's the hammer, the screwdriver, the tape measure.
There's a saying that goes,
I mean?
if you don't put the right people, if you're driving if you're sailing a ship and you don't put the right people in the right spots, you will never leave the harbor.
That is what makes me successful on my jobs, is that I put people in the spot that they are going to be the most successful at.
Because it's the truth. If you don't have the right people in the right spot on a ship, you will never leave the harbor. And that's the same way for a company or a team or anything like that.
And I generally would get the new white guy that wanted to change the way we do things. Think, well, why do we do it like that? Wouldn't it be easier
that fucking asshole! I hate that guy.
Wouldn't it be easier to bring this in here? And it's like,
yeah, no, you shut the fuck up. It's time tested. I'm not reinventing the wheel here,
Yes, and and I am a stickler for
that guy.
the ways of it's been done. I mean, unless you're talking about a new innovative tool that speeds something up, leave me the fuck alone. And I'd tell them, I'd just be like, hey, you know what, you think you can do my job? And I'd just try to handle all my paperwork. I'd hand them a big wad of paper I had in my hand that was nothing but safety, fill out OSHA shit and safety stuff that had to be filled out every day on every man on the job, and all the shit that went along with it. I said, you take this, right, and I'd take them over to the window, and I'd see, you see that little double wide set up across the street right there? Says,
Yeah.
you won't believe it. You won't believe how good they treat you down there. I said, take this down there and tell them you're the contact. And Toby's out. And they were like, well, no, I didn't mean it like that. And I was like, yeah, start backing up, because you don't want to go down there in that fucking office where these motherfuckers can look at you and make you cry.
Yeah.
You know, and that's the truth. They didn't have to say nothing.
Yeah.
You're responsible for tens of millions of dollars of shit, and tens of millions of dollars of this, and hundreds of millions of dollars are waiting on you to get fucking done.
Yeah, you got a whole lot of responsibility.
So
yeah, where did it go?
Down there, and they're not programmed to be nice to you. Their training doesn't tell them to be nice to you.
They don't give a fuck about HR.
Yeah, they are. You are behind. Why? If you go down there and you're like, oh yeah, we got the 12th floor done. Why haven't you got the 14th?
Yeah.
Where are you at on the 15th?
Y'all dicking off over there? You fucking taking your time?
There was no report you could give them that would please them.
You can call me and tell me that shit. You should be there right now.
They're trained to be like that. Yeah, you're trained to be there like that, and you go down there.
It's like a drill sergeant. It's like pushing them. You got to, because you're trying to.
100% is, man. I quit smoking cigarettes for 4 years.
The idea isn't to make the deadline; it's to beat the deadline.
Yes, that's where the money is.
Yeah, you beat the deadline. It's not let's make the deadline, or a week after is okay.
No, you walk in that office.
We're trying to get 2 weeks early.
They had a digital clock on the wall counting down to the fucking Super Bowl. That's when, like I told you, they rebuilt the city of Houston before the Super Bowl. I was downtown every day. The what was the center we talk about all the time that I keep forgetting the name of?
The George R. Brown
Center.
Yeah.
Okay, that was redone. That building was redone. They built a sky bridge across from the Marriott Marquis to that building, and they dug up the sidewalks and streets and planted trees, re-poured the sidewalks, and put paving stones across the intersections and things.
Hell yeah.
They rebuilt that downtown area of Rusk where Minute Maid Stadium is.
What happened to the Queen? What's up, Liberty? Morning, bud.
I think a man named Barstool showed up.
Oh, you killed it already. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. I should have realized that. You were just talking about it this morning.
Yeah, we got the bullshit, and he was in the silo working, and we missed the
Number one bullshit guy.
Do it again.
You do the wee woo wee woo.
I'm gonna look at the silos. As soon as I respawn, I died in the radiation.
Number one bullshit guy.
We went back to work. We was at work while he was having fun. What's up with that?
That's funny. Oh yeah, I mean, even in my industry, it's not as intense, but it's still intense. I mean, it's a very deadline-driven environment, and well, it was. And
you're trying to make money, aren't you?
Yeah, absolutely. And when somebody would make a mistake, it was on these machines. It wasn't you made a mistake on one shirt. It was you made a mistake on 50, 100.
Yes.
You fucking smoked 200 fucking shirts. Are you kidding me right now?
They ran them out. You're right. That is the guy that when you're setting up these machines they did that in Knoxville with they got a new door maker at one of the companies we bought our doors from. And if that thing got out of they'd show up on our job and collect all the doors they just sold us. and they had to
No.
go around Knoxville and collect 150 doors that ran out the door. That the machine was out of calibration when
And they
it
fucked them
produced
up.
them, and they wouldn't, and the hinges wouldn't line up.
Right. Yep. Yeah, that's the biggest fucking goddamn. Gauss minigun, what about it? I don't know.
And she is at the oh no, my missile state. Here it is. She is at where's she at, Slug? She's at the Brotherhood of Steel, isn't she? And she does have the Gauss minigun attachments. Bravo.
She works off of gold or she works off of script? What is it, gold?
Bullion.
Bullion.
Fort Atlas, where you turn your technical data in. Oh, Barstool, are you in a race for the nuke? You've got another guy down there. Yeah, Quablos official is in the silo with you.
No, it probably won't snow this year. Oh yeah, I can imagine. No, it won't snow. It snowed last year in Houston. I had an inch or two solid stuck ice all over that concrete and shit. But no, not this year. It's been actually pretty warm, honestly. Yeah, a lot of people would probably think it's shorts and shirt weather. I mean, it's a change of season, don't get me wrong.
I'm not interested in hot all year. I'm not interested in cold all year. I gotta have a fall and a spring.
Yeah, me too.
I deal with the cold easier than I do the heat anymore.
But it gets cool. It just doesn't stay cold for long. Oh, okay.
Which is an incredibly expensive gun to try to carry. The ammo for that is just ridiculous.
Which is that one that makes
well, that might not be for Liberty. It might be different for him, maybe.
Chainsaw.
Yeah.
Which is the thing that makes you laugh. Some daft twat's trying to shoot me. I just want to laugh at him.
It's in your emojis. I don't know which one it is. I mean, I couldn't tell you how.
It's in the MISC. Yeah.
Alright, let's get ready for this nuke. We don't want to miss it this time. So go ahead and fast travel to the Queen if you aren't already there. Because it's not going to be, she's not going to... You just have no idea. No, blast it. Yeah, we'll let everybody shoot it once, Barstool, and we'll tell you.
What's up, Zaid?
Destroyer. Everybody gets a shot, and then Barstool will finish it.
I'm coming down. Well, I'm going to try.
You've got a minute to get here.
I'm trying to get out the rusty pig first. There we are, man. There we
Kiss joined the party, but she's being just a typical little lurker. Hi, Kiss. This is my friend, the 281 Killer. Killer, Kiss my axe. Are you there, Killer?
Yo, 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 making some coffee.
Have you killed her?
She's dead. That's what we do have plans on. Barstool actually mentioned it. We're going to kill her, but she's not even going to come out of the Fisher site. She's just going to fall back in it.
Mom, you in now.
Look at her health going. She mutated.
Right, I'm on site.
Who froze her on the way out of here?
Better.
I don't know how I'm catching so many rats. Oh, okay. What in the world? Is there a mole rat over there she's fighting with or something? Well, you can't help it when she flies into the zone.
She came down to say hi.
She's melting now.
I'm melting!
Look at her health.
Oh.
That was 3/4 to nothing.
Her head's just swinging.
I see that.
The Scorched Beast's reign of terror has been ended.
There's some gulpers and stuff over here being dicks.
Yeah, that was cool, right? Watch the fight in cinematic mode. Not bad, huh? With shared XP, you can do that. I don't have to worry. Not bad. Let's see what everyone's up to. Let's see.
She might not be. She might.
Highly offended. Yo, this...
You blue screened me, Liberty. Thanks a lot.
Great. It worked. Good job, Liberty.
Thanks a lot.
No, we were planning that for like 3 days now. It finally worked. Badass. Good job, Liberty.
I'm gonna get on, and when Chainsaw's on, I'm gonna open my laptop and blue screen it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tomorrow is double script. You didn't even shoot. No, I didn't. Yesterday and today. Okay, cool. Let's go see this Minerva. She owes me 20 bucks.
Slug, I got down
no.
to 900 pounds in my stash box because of that script. Yep. Yep. And I can throw all my shit in my box and take my backpack off.
I'm hiding behind this person. Oh, that's Axe. I was hiding behind you. I was at fast travel. Yeah. Thank you for your service. I think it used to only give low level legendaries. Now it gives any level legendaries randomized. Yeah. Leader of the pack, right? It used to give low level legendaries only, and now it gives like any level, right? Yeah.
That's why I got so bummed with uranium fever. I didn't need another leather left arm.
That's why he got so bummed with uranium fever. Where's this, Oh, okay, maybe I went inside. I shouldn't have gone inside.
Mm-mm.
Good. Hate going inside this place.
She's down on the highway.
Oh, she's in a hazmat suit because there's a rad storm out here. That's cool.
She has been in that. I asked about it last night, but Slug said it was because we had nuked the area.
That too. That'll do it too. Yeah.
Damn, it's getting
Anybody got
cold.
any fusion cells?
Oh, the water well. Fuck yeah.
Put them in
buy
your
that
vendor.
shit.
1 cap a piece. They'll sell.
Glad I came by. The Gauss shotgun? No. She doesn't have a Gauss shotgun. But I haven't bought any of these Gauss weapons or anything like that either. Plasma caster. That's what you were talking about earlier? That's a cool weapon or some shit?
They're really powerful. They do a lot of damage. They're strong. I don't use it. I don't use anything that takes 2 mil.
Fuck it. I'll try it.
2 mil's too heavy. And expensive. It's expensive and it goes fast as fuck.
Really? Okay, I won't fuck with it.
Yes. I mean, you're used to that. I mean, where you use flamers a lot, it would be equal to those.
Alright, me plasma caster then.
And I'm not going to get back in.
Thorn armor. Is that for your character or is that for the power armor?
That's for your character. And it has a melee damage or whatever to anybody meleeing you. It
Oh,
damages
shit.
them. Kind of like
Alright.
Strangleheart has a toxin to it or something.
Well, I might need to get some gold for that one then. What? Are you playing Fallout 4 or what? Oh no. Okay, well mute your mic or go to game chat if you're gonna be talking shit.
Yeah,
to
see you
them.
later.
Hey, I'm just saying. I know you can get into the game, and I don't want you. We just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, all right.
Why don't you go talk to somebody else?
Oh my God, Chainsaw Jill. It's just a boy.
Where's your brother at? Wake him up. Hang out with him. Tell him Chainsaw said get up.
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool. And every now and then you'd get a cool one, and you'd save it for your friend or something that you wanted to start the game or some shit. Yeah, had new
You
characters.
guys, I took a picture of the Grafton monster after it was dead.
Well, I'm happy for you.
Well, the point being, I think it's a hand.
No, bro, it's a blue waffle.
No, it's the Grafton monster is just actually a hand. That's why it doesn't have a head.
That's the palm. It's upside down. It's like a thing, like the Addams Family.
I'm going to send you a picture of it. And it is, I think he's walking on 4 fingers, and it doesn't have a head because
it's the palm.
it's a hand. Yeah.
Makes sense. I can see it now.
Well, when you see this picture, you're gonna be like, okay. If I can get in. I'll play some Mortal Kombat.
Who would you choose?
Sector.
Huh.
Yeah, when I smoke that ass too.
God,
Make you
gross.
make you mad playing Mortal Kombat. You'll be like, is that all you do? Push buttons?
You button mashing motherfucker.
Yeah.
You don't even know what you're doing, right? Do it again then. Do it
Is that all
again.
you do is push buttons?
Do it again. Do it right now. That move, the dumbass move. Oh man.
I just sweep like 6 times in a row.
Oh gosh. Yeah. It's not a strong argument after that. It's, yeah.
Oh, that was my loading screen, and I was like, you know, I think the grafted monster might be a hand, and that's why it doesn't have a head.
The fingernails support your argument.
Yeah. I think it's 2 fingers.
Cut off at the knuckles or something, and then the other two fingers grew on like an appendage, like a regular, like like the knuckles grew together for a while, and the fingers separate at the tip, and then he's got 2, like an index and a ring finger that he walks on, and then a thumb that he'll fucking beat you with.
I never knew that. I never, until I saw that picture just then, I never knew what the grafted monster was.
I wonder. I'm gonna go find one right now and then go.
I'm
look at
going to him right now. I just fast travel to me.
Where are you going?
Charleston
Hemlock
train
Holes?
Station.
I'm going to Hemlock Holes.
Charleston train station. He'll be right there across from Poseidon.
Well, he'll be there by Hemlock Holes too, walking around out there in the toxic
Did
fucking
you already
field.
fast travel there?
Yes, I did. You can take it, Liberty. Go ahead.
Oh my God.
Can we see one?
Everybody
We're on the
needs
way.
a yes, man. Yeah. The killer says something cool. Liberty goes, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Give him a raise.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah. Yeah. No, over there. Look where I'm pointing, dude. Come on. Open your eyes.
You see?
There he is. Yeah, big. I don't know. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Well.
Can you see it or not?
I can see it, but then again I can't, because I can see that he's...
Was it just a glitched ass picture I took?
It's just the angle. It's just the angle. He clearly has like a bicep and like a fucked up, 2 fucked up arms, and he's a person to a degree. He has a torso, and if you look at him from the backside, he has like a backbone and an ass kind of like figure kind of thing. Like he rounds about like it was a person at one time. Yeah, well, I mean, it's anatomy. Anatomy. I was trying to... Shoulder blades.
I just one-shotted him. He sure is a sissy. Sticky tard.
He does a gorilla type hobble towards you though. He doesn't really walk on those legs.
He does his hands, yeah. Good night, Barstool.
You have a good one, bud.
Night kiss.
Whoa.
They are 15 hours ahead of us in time.
Living in the future.
That's why it's 2 o'clock in the morning there. Yep.
Hell yeah. It's the angle of the dangle. What's up, Easy? That's why it looks so big.
Oh, the dangle.
this, guys, in all his grand glory. The Grafton monster. Put an end to this.
Wait for me.
Enraged, okay.
I'll come one-shot him.
Maybe. Oh, like a piece of this guy, a piece of that guy. Maybe. Maybe they tried to make a something to beat the super mutants in an attempt to have like a bodyguard or something, some kind of beast that would scare off the super mutants, and they fucked up.
They just experimented.
It came to life before the head was put on or something, and now let's ask him. Hey, buddy. No.
What was the name on the brain?
What if it's a gorilla?
Abby.
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 What if it's a fucked up gorilla?
Aww.
Look, he even has toes. The motherfucker's got toes, bro. Look, they're curled in. I can see the toenail and everything.
He's got elephant feet. He's got elephant feet.
He got them toes. Look at those nasty ass nails, bro. God damn. Look like some fucking tree trunks coming out of his goddamn fingers. Gross. Gross. Got the nail fungus.
Aw, he's still breathing. Look, his heart's still beating.
Party all the time.
What did you think of Barstool's camp? He's got several.
It was good.
He's got a couple that are just for purposes. He's got one that's just farm stuff, and he's got all his corn and everything glitched in, and and that's more or less just his chill spot. I guess he gets copper from that area there. But did you like it? It was pretty original, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was good. It was cool. It's a little like I don't want to say town, but like, yeah, it was cool. A little compound.
And Kiss has a really nice treehouse camp. She's got a treehouse camp and one on the waterfall in the mire.
Oh, I know this location. I built there before.
Overpriced. You're the dumbass? I have been seeing 40,000 caps on a lot of stupid shit lately. Well, I've got it on my perfectly preserved pie because that's what protects my vendor from being bought out.
Yeah, it's a way to lock your vending machine, but it's also just a way to be silly. But at the same time, I mean, I do it. I don't give a damn. I go broke in this game all the time. I'm sitting on fucking 12 caps right now.
Really?
Yeah, probably. Let me see how many caps I got.
If you need some caps, let me know.
No, you never need them. You never hear me complain about my caps. Oh, I mean, there was a time when I kept max caps. That was my whole thing for a little while, was just keeping max caps.
Yeah, clever bastards.
I think I went broke one day to give me an edge because I kept like max caps, and this was before the aristocrats build or whatever, which I would have liked, but I kept max caps, and then one day I was like, man, I'm just kind of bored of keeping max caps. I'm just gonna sell out, buy everything, or buy a bunch of stuff and go broke, and then start the race of caps for caps all over again. And well, since then I just haven't really thought about them again.
I can do that daily. I don't know what it is the location of my camp, but I can max caps daily if I want to.
Nice.
Yeah, I've got a few recipes, a few serums left, and that's about it. I've bought most of the vendors out, train station guys out. I spend a lot of them on, I buy their junk. I buy their lead, their ballistic fiber, you know, whatever they got.
What's up, Tara? What's up, Logan?
Try to buy that.
What mags do I use? I don't use magazines. I have a ton. Yeah.
Yeah, I do sell a lot of mags in my vendor. I can put as many guns and bullets number 5s as I want to in there, and those sell for quite a bit.
Yeah, it's Chainsaw's billboard camp. Not too bad. And he's got a house back here too.
Somebody talking about my camp. Thank you, Easy. See, about time I get some recognition. About time I got some clout around here. I get compliments on that camp all the time, as simple as it is. People come in and give me the emoji, the one where they're looking around and then they spread their arms and they're like, nice camp, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
I get that emoji all the time in that little camp.
The house is kind of nice. I do kind of like the way he did all that.
Well, it's pretty plain.
No, it's good. It's well decorated.
Oh, thanks.
Garage. It's what you'd expect. Probably do a little something more with this living room area, but
yeah, that is quite plain. And I was in there the other day looking at that. I was thinking about doing something with the Stein display case. Put the Steins. I don't have all the Steins on it. I own, you know, of course, and or maybe a bobblehead display used to sit there. That brought a little color to it, you know. And I liked the modern paintings that they gave us this time. It was just different than a big cat picture or you know, the barn sitting there or whatever, you know.
Because you're almost max. You are pretty much max budget on this camp.
It is. I did that with the corn. The corn, the razor grain, and the gourds eat up what was left of the budget because, well, I make a lot of liquid courage, and I eat a lot of corn soup now.
Oh, here you go.
So I do liquid courage and corn soup in it, and that's why I planted all that.
This is for you, sir.
I'm on my way right now.
The vocal box.
Nice. Well, I mean, if I was as smart as you, Slug, I wouldn't need to plant crops in my base. But
Too
when
bad.
I come out of when I come, Slug cuts so deep sometimes. When I come out of
oh, Logan, I know how to make an underground base.
when I come out of Earl or whatever, and I've got all these Wendigo sacks on me and shit. I like to come here and just pick my shit, and I got my crafting benches set up. If you come over here and look, I've got my stove, my brewing station, and my fermenter right here in front of my corn and razor grain. So I just run up there on top of that hill because both these water sources suck, and I just go up on top of the hill. There's a pond up there at the farmhouse,
Yeah.
and collect as much water as I need. I jump off the hill here, come boil it all up, and then produce whatever I'm trying to make. So
I just go to Silva Homestead when I'm trying to make my whiskey.
what is at Silva Homestead?
A shit ton of corn, a shit ton of razor grain, and you're right
Razor
across.
grain and stuff?
You're right.
Okay.
What makes it nice though is that you're right across the road from a lake, so you just go over there and you can spam water.
Oh, you know what?
You spam the water,
If I
and
ever
that's the
decide
key.
to, if I ever decide to, and I'm sure there's a stove, a cooking stove at that farm.
No,
too,
it's a
isn't there?
workshop, so you can make everything you need other than a fermenter.
Well, I tell you what, I very well may work on my camp a little bit and free up some budget and just start producing my stuff there. Well, no, you got to have the personal
All right, yeah. Drop a link in the
Is there
Discord.
any way to merge the fermenting station and the brewing station and the stove together or something?
Yeah, fuck yeah. No, just stack them on top of each other. Fucking, it's that easy. Stack them on top and find the uneven ground and drop merge them. You have spots to do it here too. Yeah, and look at it to get it to appear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I gave Chainsaw merged workstation at one of his camps.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got him at all my
Fits in
camps.
really, really nice there at that camp. The good thing about this camp is I'm so high up in the air built out over here, and it's kind of misleading when you're standing here at my vendor.
Mhm.
So if somebody comes in here and shoots all my cats and shoots at me and then goes over to my vendor, I open a different camp and they fall to their death.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, ah. Well, the cats are out here doing good. There's no super mutants showed up to wax them all. No mutant hounds are here to wring their little necks.
Yo, this is sick. I like this weapon. The Flaming Warglaive.
I have a warglaive that me and Slug was talking about them last night. He has been using one in the daily ops, where you have to use a melee to kill them to finish them.
Mhm. I like this flaming one.
I bought those mods. Did you just buy that mod from Minerva?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that yesterday. I bought the flaming and the electric both.
Damn it. All right. Well.
I gotta make some ammo. You need any ammo, killer?
Not right now, because I do have to get off. I gotta get ready to go. I gotta get my lady to work, and then I gotta get to work, and we gotta get started. I gotta get baby girl dressed and ready.
Awesome, bud. Awesome, bud.
But I'll be back this evening. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see you then.
Yeah. Y'all have a good one. I'll see y'all later.
Later, bud.
All you guys watching, Logan, Easy, Chainsaw, Tara, Nick, all you guys, Zaid, if you're still around, everyone out there, thanks for tuning in this morning. Appreciate it, and I'll see y'all next time. 281 Killer, over and out.